Welcome to Queens, New York. This is Shea Stadium. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. And starting in this one, Sandy Alcantara. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, singing.
But look, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte.
For the Mets, the right fielder, Starling Marte.
And he deals. That catches the zone for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hand scoop, nicely done for the out.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 13, Luis.
Here's Luis Guillorme, one of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Singy, is this more common today, guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. In there for strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Nimmo checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound in this one, Jose Butto.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
John Birdie at the plate.
Leading up for the Marlins, the shortstop, John Birdie.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. Strike one. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And ball one. Popped in the air, left field. Ortega makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brian De La Cruz. Just one hit and 10 at bats so far in this series. And the first offering is not close. And that one off the outside edge.
2-0.
Next offering is fouled back.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Next pitch misses outside. 3-1. In the air, right side. Marte moves under it. Makes the catch. Out number 2.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Luis Arraez stands in. Struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Out towards left center. And it falls. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And now it's going to be Jake Berger. Arraez, the runner at first with 2 gone. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 to count.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's the strike up high, and it's 3-1.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Stays alive. Three-two on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. 1 left for Miami. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here comes a pitch. That's outside. Ball 1. Alcantara, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And here's the rookie catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Drove in 2 of their 3 runs in yesterday's game. That misses, and it's 1-0. No score here in the second. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, knowing that his hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
3-0 down. That's through there for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be. Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk. And things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations. So he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Now, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Foul ball. The 0-2. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. That one missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Righty delivers. And that's outside. 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Strike on the inside corner. And it's 2-1.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And a 2-2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Well, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Jeff McNeil stands in and takes low for ball 1. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Left-hand hitter waits. Rafael Ortega up next. And that'll load the bases.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Rafael Ortega stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. Just off the inside edge.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that one clips the corner. And a pitch. And that's outside. And here it comes. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Alonso at third. Alvarez on second. McNeil on at first with 2 down. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. kicks and fires. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Mets leave him loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The center fielder.
The wind and the pitch. Just missed. In there at the knees. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next pitch is outside. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Jorge Soler stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 3 hits and 12 trips so far in the series. The pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. Kicks and deals.
1-2.
That's towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting 7. The designated hitter.
So 2 down now, and here is Jesus Sanchez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Outside.
2-0.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And another ball. And that's in for a strike. Slap the other way, foul. And here's a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
2 outs, runner at first. And at the plate for Miami, Josh Bell. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. Out to short, Lindor. And that is the inning. Marlins leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Bounce with it, just bounce with it. Everybody when it come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if it's...
Welcome back. Here's Starling Marte.
the right fielder, number 6.
Marte goes 6'1", hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. In for a strike, 0-1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Got him. 1 out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So up next for New York, Luis Guillorme. Grounded out his first time. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Nimmo bats left, throws right, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And now Brian De La Cruz, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. Center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And we are still scoreless. My mama told me never let them break you down. She said, I remember. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Pete Alonso.
First baseman,
He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And he deals. And that's down and away. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Struck him out looking. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch is downstairs. Alvarez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Lindor batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Caught looking his first time up. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. That one not close. 2-1. Hit hard. That gets through.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brett Baty.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So now here's the Mets DH, Brett Baty. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the 0-1.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Lindor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Mets leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom 4, here's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
The second baseman,
The right-hander back to work. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful When you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. The pitch. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's a strike. Way high.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
To first, might be 2. Alonso tossed to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Soler up at the plate. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Popped up Guillorme. Drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 left for Miami. Still no score. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. Over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Look, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And stepping in for New York, Rafael Ortega. Next pitch is popped up. Berger hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 6,
Starling Marte up to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And a pitch. That's to third. Berger sends it across to first. Marte retired. That's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Mets. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Sanchez. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Bell in the box now, takes strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sanchez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Jacob Stallings now went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. That one pushed foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now, John Birdie. First pitch just misses. Righty delivers. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And a 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
De La Cruz up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That to right. Marte going after it. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Marlins strand a pair. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. One down. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And that's in there for strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I was remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Righty to the plate.
1-2.
And downstairs. Next pitch in the dirt. Full count now. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's ball four.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Alonso goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Alonso up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2. Nimmo leads off first with one away. Lifted in the air, out to left. De La Cruz settles under this one. Squeezes it, 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Now here is Francisco Alvarez. A strikeout and a walk. Way high with that one. And that's ball one. Two outs. Bounced up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Here's Francisco Lindor, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. One runs in. Here comes Alvarez around third. In there. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Check swing. He went. And the count even at 1. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Miami's bullpen with some action. Sixto Sanchez is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Cueto getting loose as well. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch inside, and the count is 3-1. Jeff McNeil waits on deck. The 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Second baseman.
So 2 on with 2 away. Jeff McNeil will hit next. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And it's 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them. Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
At the belt and fires. Berger. They take the force out. That's out number 3. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
You're so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. Somehow I let you take me. You're so electric, baby.
And welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Luis Arias. The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jeff Brigham preparing to come on if needed. Smith getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. That's a little bit low.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ortega hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
Jake Berger now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one missing low.
1 ball, no strike.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0. Just off the outside edge. Here's a 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jose Butto gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. New pitcher on now, Carlos Carrasco.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Man at first with one gone, and stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Here's a 2-1. That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the 3-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Alonso on his way over. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Got him. Out number 3. Marlins leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Trying to reach the people and sell my CDs. This is my grind. It's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Sixto Sanchez. This is his first appearance of the season. Now stepping in, Rafael Ortega.
Number 45. Sixto.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Soler makes the grab, 1 away. Starling Marte getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out. At the plate, Luis Guillorme. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed. And the right-hander deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Nothing doing for the Mets. They're up 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Jesus Sanchez. Carrasco back to work. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. Going to count 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Off the plate, ball 1. The pitch. This one popped up. Alonso snags it for the 2nd out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jacob Stallings, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Good eye right there.
1-0.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. And the pitch. Late swing, fouled off. And the righty deals. He goes down looking. Miami down in order, and they're down 2-0. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is downstairs. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Chisholm going back some more. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And that's a leadoff double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Pete Alonso, 1 for 3. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. Nimmo leads off second with nobody out. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Birdie makes the grab on the run. And he beats it. He's safe. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
3-0 down.
3-1.
Here comes a 3-2. Right side. And it goes just foul. 1 away with a runner at third. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Oh, 2 now. And ball 1. First and third, 1 down. And that's downstairs and outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there. Not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
So now the DH spot, Brett Beatty. First pitch, and he just misses. Two on, 2 outs. And it's even up.
1 ball. One strike.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 2 left for the Mets, but they're on top 2-0. Getting the call to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, John Birdie.
John Birdie.
The pitch. On the corner for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
On the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. One up, 1 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. And downstairs. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. 2-0. Looked like it was a little bit up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside. And another ball. Jake Berger in the on-deck circle. Here's a 3-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. De La Cruz, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Caught him looking for the K.
Not afraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. This guy with light tower power. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
The tying run at the plate. That's a strike, and the count 1-1. The pitch. And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. One left for Miami. They trail things here 2-0.
Oh, they call it comma, comma, comma. Oh, they call it comma, 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 comma. Oh, back then you hit me up and it made me nervous. Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not.
We go to the ninth, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Sanchez back to work. Pitch is in there. Strike one. To the right side. Bell takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number one.
The left fielder, number 30, Rafael Ortega.
And now, Rafael Ortega. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
Out to short. Birdie fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Right fielder, number 6, Starling.
Here's the Mets
Marte.
leadoff man, Starling Marte. First pitch,
1-0.
not close. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Softly hit to third. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Mets 2 and the Marlins nothing.
Tell me what you want, what you really want. Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Brooks Raley. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Raley.
And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The wind of the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Raley, a 6'3 lefty, 200 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2009. And that one wrapped foul. Down the middle for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
On the ground at first. He handles it himself. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
The right fielder, number 12,
And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. The 1-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And fouled off. And the slider just misses. fly ball out to center field. Nimmo has it sized up. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Should be getting it. Wanna get in this good? If you knew better, you would. Gotta go hard in the paint. Got a night ride when they call it a day. All work, no play. Crank up the ball in the chain. Drop off on all of you lanes. Y'all all in my way. Hey, they've been afflicted by this. Off top, on top of the injured list. Sit them in intensive. Out like mama say, raising all of the stakes. To win it, I've been. I need Hollandaise.
The final line.